Okay, let's talk about the Mediterranean diet. It gets a lot of attention. It's considered one of the healthiest food choices for the prevention of cardiovascular diseases, increasing lifespan, also healthy aging.
And now a newly released study finds it most likely has an important benefit against the development of dementia. Dr. Frank McGeorge is here to explain what the study showed and how this might be helpful, Doc.
Well, you know, Pam and Karen, let's start with what the Mediterranean diet is. It's less of a diet in the way you might think of a weight loss regimen and more a set of food choices that emphasizes vegetables, fruits, beans, nuts, and whole grains. Now, the main source of fat is actually extra virgin olive oil, and fish that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids is really emphasized over red meats. Taken together, it has significant health benefits.
Previous smaller scale studies did show that there is potential benefit of the Mediterranean diet on the prevention of dementia.
But according to Dr. Marina Novikova, a Henry Ford Health neurologist, it's the scale of the current study that's most impressive.
The biggest benefit from this diet, from the study was that it was done in 60,000 people, which is really a big achievement.
The 60,000 participants were part of the UK Biobank project containing medical and lifestyle records on over 500,000 citizens of the United Kingdom. Between 2006 and 2010, men and women between 40 and 69 years old were enrolled and followed for an average of 9 years. In that time, 882 participants developed dementia. However, participants with the highest adherence to a Mediterranean diet had a 23% lower risk of developing dementia.
Mediterranean diet helps the brain health from different angles. It does help through the affecting and benefiting the heart health, thus secondary helps the brain health, but it also does have direct effect on the brain health itself through the antioxidant powers of the Mediterranean diet.
But she adds,
and healthy lifestyles in general will achieve what we all want, healthy aging and healthy brains as we age. And that should include exercise and being physically and socially active, not just the diet.
Now, it's important to note that this study did have some important limitations. It was done in a largely white population within the UK, and while the researchers did their best to identify eating habits that really most closely represented the Mediterranean diet, there are regional differences in the way that foods are prepared that actually really couldn't be accounted for in the study.
And Doc, we do know that some forms of dementia have a genetic component to it as well. So in those cases, for those people, did the diet really have any impact?
Well, so because this study was actually from the UK Biobank, the researchers were able to look specifically at participants that had a higher genetic risk. And they actually found even when people carried genetic markers for a higher risk, diet was still helpful at reducing the development of dementia.
Encouraging, obviously.
Absolutely,
yeah.
and well worth doing. It's a simple thing that you can adopt in your life that may help significantly down the line.
Tastes good, too. I mean,
exactly.
I mean, you know, I like it.
It's healthy.
Thanks,
All right.
Doc.
Thank you.